Well, no, I mean, I agree. Like, I feel that way about people who like vinyl. Like, really? You like vinyl that much? You like a medium that degrades with use? Every time you listen to it, it's going to sound worse. Like, that's just the way it works. And that, you like that better? You hipster douchebag?
That being said, I got a record player for Christmas, but...
Also, I love playing 8-bit video games. So, you know, I'm a huge hypocrite. I get it. Suck a dick. I don't care.
No, I think the thing is, you know, if you do it for the reasons of nostalgia or whatever, like, I got a record player because, hey, it'd be nice to get a few select records that I want to listen to, you know, Tom Waits and whatever, and like old movie scores and stuff to put on, like, because I want the physicality of grabbing a record, putting it on a record player. I haven't done that since I was younger, so
I've never done that, but go on.
Well, there you go. So that, you know, that's its own thing. But to argue and push to have, like, if record players weren't available, I wouldn't fucking fight to have them. You know what I mean? Like, it just be like, no, it's a dead technology. It is what it is, you know?
If you had to have a custom built one.
Exactly.
If somebody had to, like, if it fucking was 90-year-old guy.
If it was $80,000 to have a record player, I wouldn't have one because it's a dead technology, and that's why we have technology. Everything moves forward. I mean, they just announced today that they're going to be shooting Guardians of the Galaxy 2 on the new Red 8K.
Oh, Jesus.
Camera.
Fucking 8K?
Yeah.
What the hell?
So, yeah. 4K.
At what K does your eye not recognize K anymore?
Probably somewhere after 8, I'm guessing.
I thought it was around. I thought it was before 4. I thought it like 2K or whatever. Your eye can't tell the difference.
Pretty much. Like, there's no.
So what are we doing here?
I think the only thing for them is that they now have the resolution that they can pitch in on something.
Yeah.
So, like, if you're filming a scene and a guy is, you know, something like this where you want to do a close up on that guy that you're burninating right now, you could just digitally zoom and it would still look fine.
Yeah. Now, does it? So that doesn't affect frame rate though, right? Like if you want to do slow motion, it doesn't make slow motion any crisper by being 8K.
Frame rate's a different frame rate's a different thing.
Yeah. So it's just 8K is just resolution. It's not frame rate.
Right.
Jesus. I wonder what an 8K, what one picture of 8K is. Like one frame.
Too much memory.
God.
Whatever. Well, you know, whatever the normal 4K is and double it. You know.
I don't even know what that is.
A lot.
Oh, Jesus.
Because as hard drives catch up, we keep doing this shit.
Yep.
We keep pushing it. It's like, oh, we can finally edit video and stuff. It's great. Like, just kidding. Now it's this shit.
Yeah.
Oh, stop it.
It's insane.
Well, we were talking about the VR stuff, man. The Consumer Electronics Show going on right now, and so many the companies are doing the 360 video cameras and stuff.
Yeah. Which
is fun, you know, like now that YouTube supports it and all that. But it's the Wild West, man. People are going to be coming out with more and more. There's a Israeli company that has a. They're saying it's going to be less than $1,000, and it shoots 3D 360 video.
What?
It's like it's a little. It's called like the Views 360 3D camera or whatever, and it's got two. Hemispherical camera on each side of like a box, so it's basically like you've got a face looking forward, left, right, and it computates all that shit into a 3D view. So that's that's the future.
That's the holodeck right there, man.
That's it.
That's the holodeck, because that's what they do with the holo cameras. They take just a scan of the area and put it in the holodeck.
And you'd be able to take that on your vacation, and now you've got a 3D representation of whatever was going on in that scene, and it'd be great for
porn. I know, porn. I know.
No, not just for porn.
Oh, sorry.
I don't know. I think it would be neat conversationally, like just shows like was it like Dinner for Five with Jon Favreau kind of thing? Where
I didn't see that, and I don't know what you're talking about.
Really?
Yeah.
Favreau.
Please explain while the game freezes. Go on.
Favreau used to have a show where he got a bunch of like actors and directors and interesting people together. Yeah. And would just have a dinner, and they recorded it, and so just everybody kind of shooting the shit, being kind of raw, talking whatever. And it's great because people with like-minded interests and dissenting opinions and whatever, having a meal.
Yeah.
When they're interesting people, and you get interesting mixes of people that you'd never think of. You know, I don't even remember who
Like
exactly.
John Malkovich and Steve Buscemi.
Yeah, yeah. You'd get somebody like Malkovich with
Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, but he juxtaposed with like a pop star or something.
Oh God. You'd have Justin Bieber in there.
Yeah, you'd have like
he's out
Bieber.
of his mental depth.
This was years ago, so Bieber was like a zygote, but yeah, that kind of idea. So it'd be fun to see something like that, just where it's like you're sitting down with these people, and you can look to each person while they're having conversations and stuff, just being like a part of it. And those cameras are coming out in August.
Well,
so
you know what I think will be cool is mystery stuff. Like there's a mystery to something that happens, and you can like revisit the scene from multiple angles and like watch it in multiple ways.
Yeah,
that would be cool.
That'd be really cool.
Yeah, it's gonna be really interesting to see what people do with the technology that they're not even thinking is a possibility right now.
And that's why I think it's great, because it's one of the first times in a long time that we've had an emerging technology like that, where you really have to start rethinking. I mean, I guess video games have been that for a while now too. Of, well, how do we get around? Like, how does all the menu systems and all that stuff? After a while, it starts becoming fairly standard-ish.
Yeah.
Even though buttons do different things in every fucking game.
Yes.
Some things sort of become some semblance of standard. And so
jumping, interacting, reloading.
Yeah, we don't have that in VR yet. So it'll get to a point where we'll experience, and that was one of the things that I was reading about it, is that like when you play a video game, you have your load screen.
Yes.
You know, so normally you have like an intro video or something. Like you kind of know the ritual.
Yes.
Of games.
No, I'm great at new games because of that. And
it's comforting. It's it's comforting to you in a way psychologically, because you know.
Exactly. I know. Well, see, you say it's comforting because you know what's happening, and yet something's happening and I don't know what it is.
What is this guy getting force pushed? What's happening?
He gives up. I know that. I know he gives up.
Why are we pushing? Stop pushing him.
I'm not. I'm following him. There's a difference. Shut up. I'm trying to have a conversation. What are you doing, sir? Sir, what is blink if you understand me. What is happening? This is terrifying. Oh shit.
What is happening?
I don't know, but we have to save this man. Come on! It's gonna blow! No, not that way! This way. Hold on. Guys, fuck off. I'm really just trying to... Oh no, he's on fire! Put him out! Stop, drop, and roll! Who did that? God damn it. Can I have a conversation with this man? He wants to surrender his life to me. And you guys are not making this easy.
Dead.
Okay, now. Jesus, is everyone dead? Can I have a talk with this man, please? Sir, why... Oh. Sir, why do you have your hands up?
Just getting warmed up over here.
Really? So, you're getting warmed up, but what are you doing? Where are you going? Come back. All right.
Put your hands up in the air. Put your hands up in the air.
You know, I tire of this. Oh, he's on fire. Oh, he's dead.
No, he's dead.
That was weird. That was a weird bug.
That was a very weird bug.
I didn't know what to do. I was confused and scared and lonely.
Should we call that the Jesus bug?
Oh, shit. Yeah, oh, shit. Yeah, it is kind of the Jesus... Fuck. It was the Jesus bug. Shit! You know...
And we're dead.
I'd killed everybody, too. I should have quick saved. God damn it.
I killed all the things.
And now I have to do it again.
Do it over. Anyways, the idea of ritual. You know, loading screens, whatever. If you go to the movies, you know, there's the pre-show.
Exactly. Ending credits.
You get used to that stuff, and it's comforting, and it makes the experience, like, you know, what it is.
Yeah.
We don't have that for VR yet. So people, when they try stuff, they're like, wait, I'm in it? Like, is there a screen? What's happening? You know? So over time, that stuff will develop.
Well, the other thing to think about that's cool is how long did they make movies before they had Easter eggs? Like, it used to be credits rolled, that was it, you can go home. Now it's like, oh, some movies you have to wait through the credits, and there's something interesting. So even that has been out for years, somebody figured out a way to innovate it and do something new and different.
Although, I mean, films have been doing that for a long time.
Really?
In the 80s, yeah. I mean, you ever see the He-Man movie?
No. Oh, yeah, that was the first Easter egg.
Was that the first?
I think it was the first Easter egg, yeah. They did it on, what is it? On How Did This Get Made? And I think they talked about how it was the first Easter egg.
Oh wow, I didn't realize it.
Yeah. And no, I have not seen the He-Man movie. And yes, I need to see the He-Man movie.
What? It's on Netflix, man. Do that.
Is it really?
Yes.
Dude, Cody, I'm gonna watch the He-Man movie tonight.
All the things. You
Yeah.
need to do it now.